Today, our journey is one of self-discovery. Find a comfortable position to sit or lie down. Tune into your body now and acknowledge its physical presence. Your weight on the surface of the chair, bed, or whichever surface you are lying on or sitting on. Feel your breath moving in and out. You need not alter your breathing, simply notice the air coming into your lungs and then moving back out through your nose or mouth. The breath is your anchor. It is a constant presence. Spend a few moments now simply focusing on the breath. If thoughts come, simply notice them without trying to push them away and return your attention back to the breath. You may need to do this several times. This is okay. We are now going to use our attention to perform a body scan. Start by focusing upon the top of your head. Don't think about your head, simply place your attention here and become aware of any sensations that are present at the top of your head and scalp. You do not need to do anything or change anything, simply observe what is here without judgment or analysis. Now move your attention to the area of your forehead and brow. And when you are ready, move your attention to your eyes, nose, and facial features. Again, if thoughts arise and try to draw your attention, as before, just notice them and bring your attention back to where it needs to be. Right now, this is upon your face. Now place your attention upon the back of your head. Now the region of your jaw and neck. Are there any sensations here? Perhaps some tension? Whatever is present, allow yourself to experience it. Often when we acknowledge a sensational feeling, it will simply dissipate or dissolve. Though this is not our conscious intention right now. There is no need to do anything. Simply sense and observe. If there is no sensation, then simply acknowledge this. Move your attention now down through your shoulders and upper arms, your chest and torso, now your left arm down to the fingers, and then your right the way down to the ends of your fingers. Now place your attention in your pelvic area. And move down your thighs and the backs of your legs. Not thinking about the legs, just placing your attention in this area of your body. Now you shift your attention to your knees, noticing any feelings or sensations, simply allowing these to be there. And then allow your attention to go to your lower legs, your calves and shins. Down to your ankles now. And finally into your feet and toes. Noticing the connection they have with the surface that you're sitting or lying on. And now, just have a sensation of your whole body. As you breathe in, you can imagine the air filling you up from the inside. Imagine the air flowing throughout your body as if filling you up. And now, in a spirit of open curiosity, prepare to ask yourself a question. And this is not a question for the mind to solve. It is a question that will take you directly to the truth of who you are. And it is this: who is it that is observing? Become aware of the peaceful space that has opened up within you. This is always here, always available. You simply need to notice it. If any thoughts continue to come, there is space for them to be present in the infinite state of being that you are connected with right now. You need not engage with any transient thoughts or feelings. Notice them, but bring your attention back to this peace. The peace of pure presence. Simply rest here. Does this presence have a shape or form? Does it have a past or future? Does it have a story? No. It simply is. Who are you here? Pure awareness has no boundaries. It is not an experience, a state, or a destination. It is the foundation for all that exists, has existed, and will ever exist. It is everything and also nothing. It is intimate, yet impersonal. It is empty, but also the basis for infinite possibility. We have arrived at an apparent paradox, and yet we know it to be true, that we can be both pure awareness and also a unique expression of the totality. We now acknowledge with gratitude the opportunity we have been given to live an individualized life with a unique perspective. We bring our attention back to our physical body, but remain open to the infinite space of our true nature, which transcends time and space. You may see this expressed as a pure white light in your chest. Allow this to expand until it becomes a sphere of light around you. Imagine it cleansing and revitalizing your cells and organs, giving you a sense of wellness and strength. Imagine it expanding further now into your spiritual bodies and fields. It purifies you and removes any stuck or stagnant energies. You are now glowing with radiant divine light. It has a universal quality and yet also contains your unique vibrational frequency, like a light signature. You are an essential part of the whole universe. Acknowledge this within yourself. If you wish, you can now set the intention to express this light further out into the world. Imagine putting silver roots down into the earth from your feet. As they go deeper, you feel the light pouring down into the ground and anchoring here. Now imagine the bubble of light around you beginning to grow. Imagine it expanding to the size of the room you're in, the building, now the street. Faster now, it grows to the size of the town or city. On it goes until it is the size of the whole country. You see this light saturating the ground, the rivers and waterways, and also the animals and plants. The sphere of light is now as large as the continent that you're in. See it expand out over the oceans and infusing everything with this pure white light, lifting the frequency of everything contained within it. Finally, the sphere encloses the entire planet. While connected to this light, you are able to shift your perspective, and it is as though you can now view the Earth from space, lit up within this globe of light. From this viewpoint, you can see that there are thousands and thousands of pinpricks of light all over the planet. You realise that this healing sphere has been created by a combination of unique beings working in unison. You feel a sense of connection with all life on Earth and sense that you are all part of the same family. Know that it will soon be time to return from your current vantage point, but you take the opportunity now to focus a beam of light on anything you feel requires healing or support on Earth at this time. Anything is possible. You do not need to picture a particular outcome, simply allow the possibility of resolution or healing. It is now time to return to the here and now. Imagine that the sphere of light around the Earth is starting to draw back into itself. It starts to contract and is soon back to the size of the continent, then the country that you are in. Then it is the size of your town or city. See it reduce back to the size of your street and then your home. Finally, you bring it back to the size of your body and then into your chest once more. Allow it to rest again in your heart, knowing that it is always here. Become aware of your physical body once more. How does it feel to you now? If you wish, you can complete a quick scan from head to toe or simply tune in to any areas that draw your attention. Focus again on your breathing. Now, feel your weight on the chair or the bed. Rub your hands together. Wiggle your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes.